It's important to work with experts because as an organization, you never have the full expertise in all the different topics that you want to address regarding media education. We have chosen to work with experts from different fields and different backgrounds, and also with expertise in, for instance, research, or experts from a parents association or experts from a prevention center, so that we can have different expertises that can be joined in one working group. For each different training module, training topic, we have a group of different experts that are really an expert in the field of, for instance, social media or privacy or cyberbullying, because this way you can make sure that the content of the training is really aimed at the needs of parents and also incorporates new research and different information from different people. We work with experts that are, for instance, researchers in this field. We also have experts from parents associations so that we can make sure the needs of parents are being met. It's also interesting to have an expert from a prevention center. In our group of experts, we also like to incorporate a trainer that has given trainings to parents, because they can also make sure that the content of the trainings can be used in a training, the methodologies are okay, and also the needs of the parents are being met. We worked with experts during the development of the different trainings. So when we created the content of the trainings, we consulted them quite a few times together as a group. We also have included some of the experts in our testimonials that are used during the trainings, because sometimes it's easier for an expert to explain something very short to parents. And we also consult these experts every year when we update our training modules. One of the challenges that we faced when working with experts was that sometimes we couldn't find the right expert, but then we could ask someone to refer us to someone else in the field. Another challenge could also be that these experts, when you're an expert in a certain field, you want to explain everything very thoroughly, but in a training to parents, it has to be on the level of parents. So to make everything very accessible, it's also important to include, for instance, a trainer or a parents association that can make sure that the training is aimed at the questions and the needs of parents. If an organization wants to work with experts, I have 3 tips. The first one would be to choose experts from different backgrounds and expertises. For instance, researchers, people from a parents association, and people from a prevention center. The second one would be to consult these experts regularly. For instance, if you want to update your training modules after a year, you can also consult them again to make sure everything is up to date. And the third one would be to bring these experts together as a group so they can interact with each other and inspire each other to make your content of a high quality.